going on, world? DS1 Ross, and we back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to everybody who support the platform. Much love, much love. Salute to everybody in the building. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. If y'all can hear me right now, please put a number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chizat. Put a number 1 in the chat. Let me know if y'all can hear me clearly before we get into today's show. Because today, oh yeah, we got to talk about this. We got to talk about this today. We have to talk about this. Extremely important, man. So let me know if y'all can hear me out there in the chat room. Put a number 1 in the chat and let me know if y'all can hear me. Okay. I see some of y'all can hear me clearly. Awesome. Shout out to everybody in the building. Of course, we're back here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. I'm your host, DS1 Ross, of course, and I appreciate all the love and the support. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. Much love to y'all. We are back with another great show. We got another great show lined up, so do me a favor and hit that like button. Hit that like button for me, family. Hit that like button and hit that share button. After you hit the like button, share it on your community tabs, your Discord servers, Facebook, Instagram, anywhere that you share content. Let everybody know Sheep Stay Sleep TV is live. Let's get it. We're going to get into it today. And as y'all know, this channel was sponsored by Alpha Juices. Get your Alpha Juices, fellas. Get your Alpha Juices, man. So today, before we get into today's show, I will be having the Georgia Peach. Fellas, Georgia Peach. I see why a lot of you brothers are getting a lot of women in Georgia pregnant. This is awesome. Get y'all Georgia Peach, man. The link is pinned in the comment section. Don't forget to use the promo code, get 5% off on your discount. But y'all see today's show, man. Shout out to everybody in the building. Before we get into today's show, let's see who's up in here. Let's give some shout outs. I'm not going to forget to shout the people out. Never. Shout out to Nadia. Good to see you, Nadia. Good to see you. Shout out to Junior Ali. Salute, my brother. Salute. Shout out to my man, Bob. What's good, Bob? What's going on? Van in the building. Salute, my brother. Hey, what's up, Letitia? Good to see you. Aya Thunder. Salute, Aya Thunder. Salute. See who else up in the building. Shout out to Miss Queena in the building. Shout out to you, love. I appreciate you. I appreciate that, Queena. Don't forget to use the promo code at checkout, okay? Don't forget to use the promo code at checkout. Self University, salute, my brother. Shout out to my brother, Po Boy Films in the building. Salute, family. Salute. Shout out to everybody in the building. Shout out to everybody in the clouds. Shout out to y'all. Shout out to my brother, Mr. Sutton in the building. Salute. Shout out to everyone, man. Y'all see today's show. We're going to get into it. Hit the like button. Share today's show. Because, see, today's show was one of them shows that us brothers need. We need this today. Because we're going to talk about the black man's Achilles heel. The black man's Achilles heel. What's always holding black men back from really rocking with each other? This is what we're going to talk about today. What we're going to talk about today is the reason why The black manosphere is a failure. Because today we're going to talk about the black man's Achilles heel. Oh, yeah. Yep, we sure are. We're going to talk about the black man's Achilles heel. It's not his mother. It's not drugs. It's not that. You know what it is? Pussy. That is the black man's Achilles heel. Pussy. That's the black man's Achilles heel. Why am I saying this? Because as y'all can see the thumbnail, you got the Migos. Got the Migos. And Saweetie. Remember when Saweetie was the hottest girl on the market? We all love Saweetie. Right. Not me, but a lot of you guys love some Saweetie. You know, they even gave her own McDonald's sauce, Saweetie sauce. Remember that? Everybody wanted some of Saweetie. Right? Everybody wanted some of Saweetie. Saweetie is bad. Right? Y'all remember? Y'all remember? Farmer Nancy. What's up, Farmer Nancy? Remember that? Saweetie. All the guys in the game was talking about Saweetie. Do you want to know why? Because a lot of guys in the game, they had some of that Saweetie sauce. They had some of that Saweetie sauce, right? And what usually happens is the girl that got that Saweetie sauce, right? Because Saweetie is nothing but a hood chick that they put on a pedestal, just like Glorilla and all these other little chicks. See, Saweetie got that staircase sticky that I told y'all about. Any brothers in the chat, sound off in the chat room if y'all was there when I broke down women who have that staircase sticky. That's Saweetie. Right? That's why her name is Saweetie. She got that staircase sticky. Notice what I said. That staircase sticky. So what happens with chicks like that is they usually meet a cool guy and the guy ends up falling for him. The guy ends up falling for her. See, this is what happened in the case of the Migos with Quavo. Remember, Quavo bought her a car. He gave her a bunch of money. He was spending a lot of money on Saweetie. Remember that? Remember, Quavo went viral for him blowing what? I think he blew a couple million on her. He went viral. What's good, Akuma? Fierce Soul, salute. Remember? Y'all remember that? And what happened was, see, now the truth is out. The truth is out. And what we found out was the real reason why they broke up. And the real reason why they broke up is because Saweetie smashed Offset. This is what happened. She smashed a homie. This is what happened. Remember when Cardi was mad at Offset. She was making songs. He was smashing Saweetie. He was smashing his homie's girl. He was cheating on his wife with his homie's girl. Listen to that. He was cheating on his wife because Offset was married to Cardi. Still is married. He was cheating on his wife with his homie's girl. This is what Offset was doing. What's up, Tanisha? This is what Offset was doing. This is why I'm doing today's show. Because Offset, you couldn't go fuck nobody else. Okay, you was cheating on your wife. But you were cheating on your wife with your homeboy's girl. What type of cornball shit is that? And I know a lot of you dudes are gonna be like, oh, DS1, it ain't his fault. You gotta blame Saweetie. Blame her for what? She been getting passed around. See, this is what I want you guys to understand. This is why today's show, I'm talking about the black man's Achilles heel. Because I watch you niggas make excuse after excuse after excuse after excuse on why you niggas will turn your back on your brother for some PUSSY. I watch you do it all the time. I've been the victim of it. See, when women come into play, when women are involved, when women start being in play, when men are around, this is a test to y'all brotherhood. Money and women will challenge y'all brotherhood. It will challenge who y'all really are. Are you really jealous? Are you really envious? Are you really a hater? Do you want what your brother have? You can't see to have him a new girl. You can't see him buying a new whip. You see? And see, a lot of times, while we do each other dirty with business, black men, is because of some pussy. PUSSY. Women. That's all this is about. This is the black man's Achilles heel. Some vagina. So you mean to tell me, Offset, you rather go and break up the bond that you and your brother built by smashing his girl because she want to smash? So Offset, what you're telling me is that Saweetie sauce overpowers the relationship you have with your brothers. The bond that y'all built, all the money that y'all made together, all the shit that y'all been through before y'all even got a record deal. You threw all that shit away for Saweetie? For any woman. Not for your wife. You didn't break the brotherhood off with you and your bro because of your wife. You did it because of a hoe. That's what Saweetie is. Saweetie's a pass around. So you mean to tell me, Offset, that you couldn't pick another pass around? You had to pick your homie girl. See, this tells you, or this shows, this is an example of why you got to be careful of dudes you have around you, fellas. Because look, these dudes that made millions and millions of dollars together, but he can't go find his own woman. He wants your woman. Millions and millions of dollars later, he still want to have sex with your woman. He want to have sex with your girl. He want to cheat on his wife with your girl. Why don't you just go get another girl? Why you got to pick mine? Oh, because she said yes? That means you a weak ass nigga. That's what that means. See, I don't want to hear all that. Well, what about her? What about her? She's being who she is, a pass around. So that means you got to let her jump on yours. See, I don't see all of these flimsy excuses that you men give for doing sucker shit to other brothers is the reason why shit is the way it is now. Which is why it's so easy for you niggas to be manipulated and led astray by these women. A lot of y'all get controlled by women. You think I don't know that? A lot of you dudes hate on certain dudes because of what women tell y'all about the nigga. This is how weak y'all are. This is how weak y'all are. Because vagina is the black man's Achilles heel. Offset was willing to throw his family away just for some vagina. Just for some of that staircase sticky. This is what black men have always done for decades. For decades. For decades. What's good, Kwafi? T Church, what's good? What do you think happened in the black manosphere? Why do you think the black manosphere hasn't gone or done anything? Because it's all based around what? Vagina. Vagina. That's what it's about. Black men can't get it together. Why? Because we worry about vagina. Who gonna get all the vagina? You don't want to do business with another brother. Why? Because you don't want him to get no money. Why? Because the women like him. The women like him. You can't stand to see another black man flourish at his position. Why? Because you think about all the women that want to give him some PUSSY. This is why you don't want to get no money. We can't get no money together. We can't build nothing together. Nothing. Because at the end of the day, you worrying about what vagina he's screwing. This is what's wrong with black men. This is what's wrong with black men. You got guys on here telling men, don't even deal with women. Don't even deal with women because women is the reason why you can't focus and all of this type of stuff. And then these are the same guys that double back around and try to get all the PUSSY. All of this fake semen retention information. Oh, retain your semen, black man. You're going to be better. You're going to be stronger. And while he's telling you that, and you're sending him cash apps, because this is what you dudes do. You send these guys cash apps because you think they're giving you game because you think that they're retaining semen. I don't believe no man when he tell me he's retaining his semen. Whatever, homie. You see my face? Whatever, homie. Don't you like Georgia peaches? Huh? You're not retaining no semen, dog. Stop it. Stop it. It's cap. And while he's telling all you young guys, retain your semen, don't have sex, he's taking your money and having crazy wild sex. Because this is the black man's Achilles heel. It's not money. It's that vagina. That's why you want to prove to the world that you tough. That's why you want to prove you a gangster. Why? Because women like bad boys. Let's talk about it today. We're going to talk about it today, y'all. Hit the like button and share the show. Hit the like button and share the show. We're going to talk about it today. We're going to have a real grown man conversation. We're not going to play pity pat, niggas. We're not playing pity pat, nigga. Oh, no, we're not. We're not. We're not. Put a number 1 in the chat if you ever got snitched on to your girl by one of your homies. Put a number 1 in the chat. Put a number 1 in the chat. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about that. You ever got snitched on by one of your homies? You ever was in a relationship and one of your chicks told you how your man's tried to talk to her? Yeah, we going there today. Yep, we going there today. We going there. We going there. See, you know why niggas do shit like that? You know why? Because vagina is their Achilles heel. See, he want to smash the girl you smashing because at the end of the day, he can't believe you smashing her. Bet you never thought about that, did you? Yeah. A lot of dudes will look at the girl you bring around and he'll just know that you knocking her socks off. He'll know because he can see how she responds to you. So you know what he want to do? He want to try to knock her socks off so she can say that he was a better lay than you. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. That's why. That's why. This is why this happens. Yeah. GMX, what's good, GMX? This is why this happens. What are you doing with him? I know he ain't turning you on in the bedroom. I know he ain't putting it down. That's what niggas do. Or this is what a lot of you niggas think because she come to you and wanna smash. This is what Offset thought. Oh, cornball nigga. Offset is a cornball. See, he thought, oh, Quavo must not be doing it right because she want to come and give me some. No. Let me let you know something, fellas. There's women out here that's going to like you. She's going to like your homeboy. She's going to like your cousin. And she might like your daddy, nigga. She might like your daddy. She might want to fuck your dad. Yeah. Because we talking about women. We talking about women. So she finds you attractive, but your daddy is ugly. Really? Let's think, fellas. We got to think. We got to think. And we got to use this head to think. So Offset, in his mind, was he thought he was being cool and being that nigga because his homeboy's girl is not sexually satisfied, so he can come and do it for them. And somehow he could keep his girl. This is the kind of nigga Offset is. That's why he think like that. He's offset. He's a dumb nigga. He's dumb. He's dumb. He's retarded. He's retarded. This is why he smashed Saweetie and thought he wouldn't get caught. He thought Cardi would never find out. You see how weak niggas are? You see how weak y'all are for vagina? That a girl who just simply wants to smash can literally manipulate you to go against your brother just because she wants some dick. That's what she wants. That's what she wants. But she found a way to manipulate you, Offset, dumb nigga, to go against your brother for some box, for some Rent-A-Center box. You could take Saweetie box and take it to Rent-A-Center. Watch how many niggas be done had her in their living room. That's Saweetie. Rent-A-Center hoe. Rent-A-Center. She got that Rent-A-Center between her legs. So you mean to tell me, Offset, that you destroyed a brotherhood bond for a Rent-A-Center couch? That's what you did. Because you weak. You're weak. And she knew she could go to your weak ass. Because why she ain't try to smash Takeoff? Why she ain't try to smash Takeoff? Because she know Takeoff a loyal nigga. Takeoff probably would have spit in her face. Get away from me, you piece of trash. I already know all the homies you smashing. That's why she ain't go to Takeoff. Takeoff like, please, get your musty ass out of here. I could smell 30 other Atlanta niggas in your drawers. Get away from me. But when you got weak niggas like Offset, because it's a bunch of Offsets in the black manosphere, weak niggas. See, because remember originally how women got into space. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Originally, how women got into space was because of a weak nigga by the name of Obsidian. Yeah. I know that's your homeboy. I know y'all like him. What's up, Nicer? Charles Ramsey, salute. Yeah. You know who opened the floodgates for the women to come into space? Obsidian. Obsidian. A man who's what? Deprived of PUSSY. He's been deprived since his high school prime. He has never got any vagina that he wanted. He has never been able to attract women that he really wants. This is the majority of the guys in the manosphere who talks the shit that they talk. So what did Obsidian do? Like he always do. He finds a way to manipulate things to go his way. So what did he do? See, Obsidian's not dumb. And I've always said this about him. He's not dumb at all. What's good, Juan? I've always said this. Shout out to my man Bucket. What's good, Bucket? But what Obsidian did was he opened the floodgates of the black manosphere to allow women to come through. Who was the first women that he allowed in the doors? Sister George and Concrete Rose. Now you see where we are today. And Obsidian left the doors open so women can come in, because Obsidian knows that the majority of the men in the manosphere want women around because the majority. Let me say this again. T Church, you crazy, bro. But let me say this again. The reason why y'all Obsidian let women in here is because he understands and he always knew that you guys always wanted women around. You always want to talk shit to women. You see? But Obsidian also knew that he wanted to be in a relationship. So instead of him telling the truth and losing all of his support, he opened the floodgates and then started doing shows with women and then started talking about black love, slowly moving away from brotherhood, moving away from doing things with brothers, building with brothers. He slowly moved away from that. Y'all don't notice that with Obsidian? Y'all don't notice that? Now it's about black love, the black love industry. Why do you think they got behind Kevin so much? Because Kevin had the access to the women. See, these guys were never about no brotherhood. These guys are about pussyhood. Pussy hood. That's what these guys are about. These guys don't care about each other. They don't care about none of us. These guys don't care. It's about pussy, because that is the black man's Achilles heel. How many dudes laying in a grave right now because of a black woman's vagina and the access to it? How many dudes done killed the side nigga? Let's talk about it. He done came in and killed the side nigga. Let's talk about it. Since I'm drinking this Georgia peach, right? Let's talk about another Georgia rapper who got killed. His name was Trouble from Atlanta. He got killed. Why? He was a side nigga. He was a side nigga. And he was moving off of what the vagina told him. This is how he ended up back at her house and dude ended up killing him. Because vagina was his Achilles heel. Now, in the streets of Atlanta, Trouble's a gangster. He's a big time known dude. He get money. He's an honorable guy. But his Achilles heel was some vagina. It was some vagina. It was some vagina. Oh, yeah. That's why he dead. He not dead over no money. He not dead over nobody hating. He dead over vagina. That's what he dead over. Because that is the black man's Achilles heel. Most of these dudes will kill you for you smashing a woman before you owe them some money. Let me repeat that. Most of these guys will kill you, take your life, take you off this earth because you had sex with his woman before you owe him some money. This is where we at. This is where we at. This is where we are, black men. We're still allowing vagina to determine our destinies in life. How many black men in jail because of some vagina? How many black men are in jail because they caught kingpin charges for selling drugs to be with this broad who has some good vagina? And she told you, if you want some of this good old vagina, you got to go out and make money. And in the process of you making some money, you went to jail. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Saweetie just broke up a multi-million-dollar group. Do you know how much money the Migos done made these record labels? A couple of billion. You would not know about QC the label if it was not for the Migos. The Migos did that. The Migos did that. When Offset was in jail, who you think was waving the flag? Quavo. Quavo was repping Offset. That's my brother. Takeoff. That's my brother. They was repping Offset. Free my brother Offset. Offset. Y'all remember the Migos' second album? They were shouting him out the whole album because Offset wasn't on it. Offset was in jail. Y'all remember? I remember. So none of that shit, you throw all that shit away, Offset, to smash a little glorified project chick? Because that's all these industry chicks are. A lot of them are nothing but made up project broads. We take a few chicks from the projects. Come on, man. Put about 5,000-10,000 into them. You got Glorilla. You take your little pissy project girl and put 10,000-15,000 into her. Guess who you got? Carisha. JT. Guess who you got? Cardi B. Guess who you got? Bernice Burgos. Should I keep going? Star Brim. This is how you get all of them. They nothing but glorified piss pots. Let's just be real, fellas. They glorified piss pots. These are the same broads that was in the hood. Cardi talks about it all the time. So what you guys are saying is Cardi B's vagina somehow upgraded because she's famous now? Let's think about this, fellas. Because when you dissect the image, what do you have? What are you really dealing with? Just be honest, fellas. What are you actually dealing with? What? What does Cardi B really do outside of her thought theatrics? What's up, Sugar Bun? Sock by say, what's good? What else? What else? So you mean to tell me, Offset, that you let a glorified piss pot get in between you and your bros, and y'all made millions together? Millions. Now, the reason why I'm blaming Offset, right? The reason why I'm blaming Offset is because it's obvious based on how Quavo is going about the situation now. They were in a real relationship. Quavo actually liked Saweetie. He cared about her. That was his girl. She wasn't no groupie. She wasn't just his little, his little shorty. Wasn't his little joint, his little thing. She wasn't just that. He spent millions on his girl. So If you my brother, right, and you know how I am with women and all of this stuff, and you see me acting different, then you know that the situation should be different. See, none of this stuff should have to be explained at this point because we're bros. We're bros. We $100-200 million later. We shouldn't have to talk about this. Having a discussion about women and who and which women are off limits for us, that should not even be an issue. We done made too much money. We done ran through too many women already. So Offset, I'm not understanding, bro. Audrey Shines. What's up, Audrey Shines? Good to see you. Welcome to Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Sak Passe says, ain't no woman should get in the way of the bag. Too much women out here be choosing your dog. Right. And more importantly than the bag, man, a woman should never be able to come in between you and another man's understanding that y'all have with one another. You feel what I'm saying? If me and you was brothers, Sak Passe, and me and you, we done ran plenty of women together. Even if we ain't ran them together, you done ran through chicks, I done ran through chicks on the road. We done got rich together. So we know each other's tendencies. You see what I'm saying, bro? So if I know you brung this new girl around, but y'all always hugged up, y'all always going here, going there, then I'ma know, because I know my bro, that she's off limits. He like her. See, I'm not going to, now, if that's what we do, that's what we do. But if you know your man's like her, then she's off limits automatically. And see, as men, we know the difference. We know the difference. So it's bigger than just the bag, because it comes to a point where do you have respect for me as me being your bro? Because there's still a line. Every man has a line. Every man. And at the end of the day, that was that man's woman. Sweetie was his woman. So fellas, we already know that the code is dudes, girls, and wives are off limits. You don't touch them. If he's claiming her, she's off limits. Period. The homies know that. She's being claimed. What you doing, bro? Why you thirsty? Go take your thirsty ass down the street. Yeah, so what? She look good. She's off limits. You see what I'm saying? We know this as brothers. We know this as men. If you've ever operated like this, I don't even look. When my homies get a girl and he say, yo, this is my girl, I'm feeling her, I don't even look at her. That's the kind of dude I am. I don't even look at her. My man's come and ask me, yo, bro, what you think about da-da-da-da-da? Hey, bro, I ain't really got no opinion. Straight up. Because I respect my brother enough. I respect my bros that much. I don't even want you to think I feel some way about your girl. Never. Never, ever. Never. And see, when a woman know that she can come amongst a group of men and just smash all of them, she know that that's a group of shitbirds. A group full of tender dicks. You know what when a woman see that, she like, oh yeah, I could run these niggas. I'm gonna have these niggas, I'm gonna have all these niggas cashing out. I'm gonna have this nigga giving me a bag because I'm gonna blackmail him and tell him that if he don't cash me out, I'm gonna tell his wife and tell his best friend that we've been fucking. This is what happens to lame ass niggas like Offset. This is why he always in trouble with his wife, because he's a cornball. He's a corny nigga. He's a cornball. Straight cornball. Straight corny nigga. And niggas be trying to act like they players and they got game. No. Game is based in the truth. If you're not telling the truth, you ain't got no game. Period. And Saweetie knows, or she found out who the weak link was in the Migos. It was Offset. Tender Dick Templar. Now we all know that Saweetie ain't just cheat on Quavo with Offset. She cheated on him with different dudes. She's a pass around. But Offset, what you doing, bro? And see, what y'all like to do is y'all like to go ahead and try to blame the woman. You can't blame her, bro. You know why you can't blame her? Because guess what you had to do as a man? You had to zip your pants down, pull your joint out, and put it in her. It doesn't matter if she was butt naked in front of you, bro. What's more important? A little hot shot of some Saweetie, or what we built? Because guess what? What we built, we could get 30 Saweeties. Saweeties are nothing. Saweetie's a nobody. She's a non-factor. She's a glorified piss pot. That's what she is. That's what women like her are. Glorified piss pots. They're bedpans. That's what they are. You think I'm gonna throw away 20, 30 years of brotherhood for a piss pot? And the sad part is, brothers do it every day. Don't you know that? Brothers flip on each other every day for piss pots. Every day. Every day. I heard the lyric that Quavo said in the song, and Quavo kept it real. He kept it real. If you wanted all of us to smash, you should have just said it. And we would have signed you up and ran through you, Saweetie. But that's what she wanted to do. That's what she wanted to do. But even if she wanted to do it, she still had to be granted access. And there's always a tender dick who gives them access. Obsidian. Just like there's a bunch of tender dicks who gave women the access to the manosphere. But we can't go in none of these female spaces. We could probably go in the chat, but we can't go be a part of nothing. You got women around here claiming their manosphere. Women. That they're manosphere. And that they can speak on manosphere shit. Why is that? Because they've been granted access by a tender dick, Obsidian. This is why we have to have today's show. Because this is the black man's Achilles heel. PUSSY is the vice that black men use to destroy one another. This is what they do. Who do y'all use to go and follow dudes and find out where they live? You tender dicks on here use the female to find out where I live. Now you know where I live, right? Because of a what? Glorified piss pot that tender dicks are in love with. See? You see? This is what you dudes do. So you can't tell me this is not the black man's Achilles heel. You can't tell me. Most of the dudes who got killed in the drug game, they didn't get killed. They didn't get killed over nothing justified. A lot of them got killed over women. A lot of dudes got killed over women. A lot of dudes got robbed over women. Come on, man. Because this is the black man's Achilles heel. This is what it is. When the women come around, everything changes. It changes. It changes. It's the Achilles heel of the black man. Look how you got guys going around here talking shit about me because beautiful women in my chat room. So now I'm pandering to women because women like to hear me speak. So because women like to hear me speak, now I'm pandering to women. You see this? Because in these guys' mind, if all of these women are listening to DS1, I wonder who's trying to give up that Georgia peach to DS1. This is how you dudes think. Y'all are weirdos. Y'all dudes need to get y'all mind right. And get y'all mind from in between women's legs, man. Because this is where y'all mind is always at. This is why this is why it's so easy for you for you and your brother to have strife. Oh, he over there pandering to women. He over there pandering to women. Why? Because I don't have a 98% sausage chat room? Huh? Because I don't have a kielbasa based fan base? Huh? So y'all just only want men to listen to me, huh? Can't no women listen to me. Why? Because the first thing you thinking, who wanna give him some PUSSY? Tender dicks, tender dick Templars. Shout out to my brother, the Book of Ronan, for coining that term. Tender dick Templars. You see women around him. Oh, who want to have sex with him? I wonder if he in the background sending pictures to women. What's wrong with you dudes? So you pull your support from a brother because women are supporting them. You see this? You see this? This is what Offset did. Now Offset, he don't want to show up to nothing. He don't want to come to nothing. He don't want to be part of the Migos no more. Why? Because you a sucker and you dishonored your brother. Just like you sucker niggas right here on YouTube. You came around here smiling in my face. Talking about we brothers. Then once the women came into the equation, now with some dirt going on. Because you worry about who's smashing. You wonder why she always talking about him. And if she want to have sex with him, you niggas are weak. You're weak, feeble. G Money from New Jack City niggas. Crying. When guess what? She was who she was, homie. She was who she was. You see? G Monies. Offset type niggas. Niggas who would dishonor their brothers in the name of PUSSY, man. This is a problem. This is a very big problem. Very big problem. And y'all try to make it seem like it's the woman's fault. No, it's not the women's fault. Because guess what? The only reason why OnlyFans didn't shut down is because when you niggas found out that it was, y'all went up there and patronized OnlyFans so goddamn much. The owner said, we can't shut it down. So don't tell me nothing about these women, nigga. Don't tell me nothing. You know who kept OnlyFans alive? Men. You know who keep Instagram alive? Men. You know who kept the porn industry alive? Men. Who you think kept it? Who you think kept the porn industry making all that money as long as it did? Women like free porn. Men will pay for porn. Stop playing with me. We will pay for porn. We men. Women like free porn. They didn't make free porn for men. They made that for women. I hope y'all know that. I hope y'all know that. They made free porn for women, not for us. I hope y'all know that. They didn't make it for us. They made it for them because they understand that the majority of men would do anything to have access to sex. They will do anything. So why not put it behind a paywall? Why not put that Georgia peach behind a paywall? Right? Mm-hmm. Yep. So I don't want to hear in the comment section, DS1, well, you just putting everything on black men. What about Saweetie? What about her? She's just being herself. My problem is why was brotherhood dishonored? Because she want to do what she wants to do. If men are the leaders, right? Then we have to lead by example, meaning showing a woman that you don't control my Johnson. I do. I say where it goes, not you. See, you can't say you a man, but then any woman could walk up to you and take your Johnson from you. You're not a man. You're not in control. She is. She could grab you by your Johnson and pull you anywhere she wants you to go, and you gonna go like a little puppy. Come on, we going here. She doing this. Come on, boy. Come on, boy. Come on. This your life. This is the majority of black men's life. You ain't even got control of your own Johnson because you attended it. Soon as the access comes up and you see it pop up, you can't say no. You can't say no, right, Offset? You couldn't tell Saweetie no. You couldn't tell her no. Why? Why you couldn't tell her no? You wouldn't have felt like a man? Huh? You wouldn't have felt like a man if you would have turned her down, right? You wouldn't even felt like a man. This is what's being said. This is what I hear guys say. Man, Saweetie fine as hell. She bad. I couldn't turn that down. I know you couldn't have. You weak nigga. You weak nigga. So you basically just proved, Offset, that if they said, we got $50 million right here, or Saweetie, you picked Saweetie. You didn't even pick the money. So this goes back to what I've always said. It's about what? Dripping and tricking. 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 Woo, woo. Dripping and tricking. Woo, woo. Dripping and tricking. This is what black men want to do. Drip and trick. Dripping and tricking. Woo, woo. Dripping and tricking. Dripping and tricking. Dripping and tricking. Dripping and tricking. Woo, woo. Tricks. Tricking. Dripping and tricking. And what's what's part of the Halloween slogan? Trick or what? Treat. Trick or treat. That's Saweetie. She bought a treat to a trick. She bought a treat to a trick. That's what she did. And then you know what Offset showed? That tricks aren't loyal to nobody. That's why most dudes who are tricks, they don't have friends. You notice a lot of tricks, dudes who live the life of being a trick, he always by himself. He don't got no homeboys. He don't hang out with dudes a lot. He don't got no bros. He don't got no friends. Because he greasy. He greasy. He's shiesty. That's most tricks. That's most tricks. Greasy and grimy. Munch behavior has been going on for centuries. Oh, yes. I hate that song, too. I hate that song. I hate that song. For real. You can't trip how she move. That's a fact. Sakbase. You can't trip how she move. She gonna do what she do. She gonna do what she do. But see, here's always been my issue. If you my bro, right? And you know my girl a hoe, right? Notice what I said. You know my girl. She's my girl. You know my girl is a hoe. Why would you then go and try to participate with the hoe? If you my bro. You see? See, because once you make it about the hoe, then you basically telling me that you not my bro. Let me repeat that. Once you make it about the hoe, you're telling me that you're no longer my bro. Because you more focused on what I'm doing with her than us being bros. You see? I don't get into my brother's personal life unless he invites me. Unless he, yo, bro, I need to tell you some shit. Yo, bro, let me tell you what happened with homegirl. Other than that, I don't guess. I don't think about it. None of that. Because that's called respect and honor for your bro. I don't never sit back and ponder what my bro is doing with his girl. Never. Ever. You know why? Because PUSSY isn't my Achilles heel. Vagina is not going to make me turn on my bros. It's not going to make me dishonor my brothers. It's not going. You know why? Because it's not going to make me dishonor myself. See, this is why Offset is embarrassed to show his face. Not only because he might get beat up, because you know that's part of brotherhood too. When you violate, you get disciplined. He might get beat up too. Quavo might want to punch him in his mouth. That's why he probably not showing up too. But besides that, because that is exercised in brotherhoods too. When you violate, we gotta shoot the fair one. You violated me. What's up? So that's why he probably not showing up. That's one reason why. And then the second reason why he's not showing up is because he looks like a sucker. You put your family and your wife and all of this shit at risk. You damn near ruined your whole life. For some vagina, bro? For some vagina, bro? It's that imperative that you get some vagina, bro? That you risk your relationship with your bros. You risk your relationship and your livelihood with your wife and kids. This is why I'm asking, is this the black man's Achilles heel? It has to be. It has to be. So we go through all of this bullshit to finally become successful and do what? Still fall victim to the shit we was falling victim to in high school? Bro, that's high school behavior. Smashing your homeboy girl. That's high school behavior. That's junior high school teenage shit, bro. We grown now. You know that shit ain't cool. We know who the groupies are and who aren't. And the ones that's hiding, you let that be figured out on his own, bro. You don't do no shit like that, Offset. But a lot of you dudes are like this. There's a lot of you dudes right now in the clouds blaming Saweetie. Y'all blaming Saweetie right now. A lot of y'all are in the clouds right now saying, I'm taking up for women and blaming black men. You know why? Because you're a tender dick. Because you're Offset. You would have smashed your homeboy girl and then try to justify it by calling her a hoe. It don't work like that, bro. Sucker. See, because with Saweetie being your homeboy's girl, he gonna have to deal with both of y'all. You see? He's gonna have to deal with his girl cheating on him, but he then gonna have to deal with you, sucker. He gonna have to deal with you too. Bozo. Thirsty McMuffin. He gonna have to deal with you too. See, this how you know. This how you know when you're dealing with tender dicks, when you're dealing with men who are not masculine. Because what he doing? He running and hiding, tucking his tail, ducking his taco, because he know he wrong. Because he know he wrong. And he don't want to man up. And you don't want to man up. See, manning up is manning up to yourself first, not admitting the truth to a woman. Man up. Be a man. Be a man. That's why all Offset know how to do is not even be a man to a woman. He not to be a man to a whore. He a trick. That's the kind of man you are. You a trick. That's why even real women don't respect Offset. Look who he married, Cardi B. That's how you know you're a tender dick Templar. He married Cardi B, a woman who admitted to drugging black men and taking their money. Tender dick Templar. Why are you messing with her? Oh, because she light-skinned. See, you know Offset, he one of them dudes too. He's a colorist. He like them light-skinned girls because she light-skinned in Spanish. He's a cornball. Cornball. Straight cornball. And you violated your bro. Why? Because you couldn't help yourself. See, I know what it is with a lot of us. We can't help ourselves. We see her, she flirting. Yeah, that's my man, girl. But every time she come around, she flirting. Man, I'm going to get that one night. I know, I'm a dude. I know, I'm a dude. I've smashed dudes' girls before. I know. Not none of my man's girls. Not none of my bros. You know what I'm saying? But I know how I go. I know the level of manipulation these piss pots go to just to get slayed. I know. They say all types of stuff. They'll come to you and be like, I don't even mess with that nigga no more, and be lying. Be lying. That's because she wants you to lay her down. And she been wanted you to lay her down. And she'll do anything to get it. She'll do anything to get it. But see, this is when your loyalty to your morals, to your principles come into play. You see? See, because you should have more respect for yourself and your brother more than she has respect for her vagina. Let me repeat that. You are supposed to have more respect for yourself and your brother and the relationship that y'all share more than her vagina. Yes, I said that. Yes. Because guess what? She don't owe you nothing. So she doesn't care about dishonoring her box. She don't even look at it like that. She just getting what she want. This is why you cannot allow yourself to be manipulated, fellas, because this is about her. That's all it's about. So what do? You go like a sucker and then confirm in her mind that it is all about her. You know how you proved it? You gave her what she wanted. You see? And this is the problem with a lot of black men. We think that being a man is always giving a woman what she wants. You see this? You think you are a great man because you always give her what she wants. Because you never say no. Because you never set no boundaries. So you think you a good old man because you got a bag and you never say no. Ha! Then you wonder why that Georgia peach been all over Georgia. You wonder why it been all over Georgia. It done been through zone 1 to zone 6. Her Georgia peach done been through each zone. You wonder why? Thirsty McMuffin? You wonder why? Ara thirsty? Coming on here trying to sound like you're Aristotle. You're nothing but thirsty. You're a thirst bucket. This is why a lot of you dudes get up here and you hate on other dudes. Because you can't get the women. And those women like those guys that you're talking about. Thirsto McDusto. You're thirsty, homie. And you're running around playing yourself. You're playing yourself. This is why these women be laughing. Because you think you're doing something. You embarrassing yourself. These women be sitting back like, damn, he did all that for my little vagina? You think these women don't talk like that? I know. Oh, I know. He did all that for my little hole. Y'all be putting these women vaginas on a pedestal, and they put their goddamn vaginas in a goddamn trash receptacle. You putting it on a pedestal. Damn, he did all of that. I ain't know he was gonna buy me this. She was gonna give you some box anyway, you bozo. She's gonna give it to you anyway. Cause she give it out like free comedy club tickets, nigga. That's what she do. She give it out. You know, she give it out. That's what she do. Like COVID relief. She gives it out. So what you think, you special because you got some sweetie sauce? You think you special because you got some sweetie sauce? You know who else probably got some sweetie sauce? Yo Gotti. You know who else probably got some? Moneybag Yo. You know who else probably got some? Lil Baby. You know who else probably got some? Whoever else. So what are you dudes doing? Why are we doing this to each other, black men? For what? For what? Don't you know these women are running through crews of niggas and coming back laughing with each other? Like, yeah, girl, we yeah. Yep, we ran through them niggas. That was fun. That was fun. Now you niggas in the streets trying to kill each other. And they sitting back counting the Yo, I'm laughing, but it's sad, man. These chicks be running through y'all. This is what they do. They run through us now. They run through a whole group of dudes, and then they meet up with their homegirls, and they come together like strippers and sit on a carpet in their empty ass living room because you know they don't be having couches and shit. They don't like, these new women, they don't like having furniture. So they'll come together and just sit on the floor Indian style and count all the money they done got from niggas. This is what they doing. This is what they doing. They meeting up in VIP and clubs, laughing, drinking, talking about what niggas bought them. Yeah, my nigga just bought me this. Yeah, my nigga just opened up this shop. Tender dicks. Bunch of tender dicks. Dudes they don't even respect. Because you don't respect yourself. You think it's all about the bag. See? See, fellas? Look what's happening. Look what's happening to niggas with the bag. Shout out to my brother, Shot to Slim in the building. Salute, my brother. Look what's happening. You got rich niggas with broke nigga issues. Why you got broke nigga issues? Huh? Why you got broke nigga issues? Rich nigga? Huh? Why you and your homeboys still can't figure out which women are off limits, like when y'all was broke? Huh? What happened? Because for the most part, vagina is the black man's Achilles heel. It's our Achilles heel. What's up, Raven? Good to see you. She says, DS1, these women handed out like Amazon hands out oxygen to the world. Shout out to you, Raven. I agree. Sugar Bum says, me on IG, I need furniture in my new apartment. Really? I didn't know that. You got the empty living room on IG. That's where I can follow you at, Sugar Bum. Empty living room on IG. That's where I find you at. That's where I can find you at, Sugar Bum. Empty living room 2022 on Instagram. That's her IG, y'all. That's Sugar Bum IG. Empty living room 2022. Am I gonna pay for it? Let me think about this. Come on, Sugar Bum. You already know the answer to that. Don't you dare ask me a black manosphere question like that. Don't you dare. Don't you dare, Sugar Bum. You know the answer to that. Come on. You know the answer to that. Come on. Come on. Just send your card info. Oh, definitely not sending my card info. Oh, definitely not. Crazy. Fellas, do not send Sugar Bum your card info. Because your ass will be getting charged from Tulum. Do not send Sugar Bum. If y'all want to buy her a Rent-A-Center living room set, if y'all want to get her a Rent-A-Center living room set, do not give out your card information because when you find out that there's a SBA loan in your name, don't be surprised. Do not give Sugar Bum y'all information. Do not. Don't. Raven says, brothers, don't let your excited, okay, be the cause of your ultimate destruction. Really? Why not? We like to be destroyed, Raven. Why not? Because there are men gone from this world behind a death trap box. I didn't say it. A death trap box, fellas. I didn't call it that. A death trap box. I didn't say it. Sock Passe says send a prepaid card. Send a green dot. Send a prepaid PayPal card. No, just send her a gift card. Send her $100 gift card. She go get she could go to the consignment store and get a dresser. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying, Sock Passe? She could get a nice refurbished dresser from the consignment store for $100. Yeah, for $100, you can get you a dresser. Stop playing, Sugar Bum. We're going to take you to the consignment store. We're going to get you consignment fly. Me and Sock Passe, we're going to take you to the consignment store. We're going to get you fly. Watch. You're going to come out there looking like Martha Stewart. You're going to come out. You're going to come out. You're going to come out looking like Ayana Van Zant, Sugar Bum. Watch. You're going to have the feng shui going on in your house, all that. We're going to get you fly right at the consignment store. Me and Sock Passe. You know what I'm saying? I got 200, Sock Passe. You got 200. That's 400. We could furnish her whole house with $400 from the consignment store. We're going to go to the consignment store, then we're going to go to Family Dollar. Because that's where we're going to get her decorations and stuff from. We're going to go to Family Dollar. No, Dollar Tree. My bad. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree. Dollar Tree has a better selection. Am I lying? What's better, y'all? Y'all like going to Family Dollar or Dollar Tree? I think they might have some better designs for you, Sugar Bum, and Dollar Tree. She says $100. What? 100? You could get. Listen, I'm telling y'all. Tell us, Sock Passe. Tell us stop playing. $100 you could put all your clothes in a dresser for $100. I'm telling you. You haven't been to the right consignment store. You feel me? Why y'all laughing? I'm serious. IKEA is cheap. No, it's not that cheap. IKEA, listen. IKEA is trick cheap. Me and Sock Passe, we not tricks, Sugar Bum. We not tricking. We trying to help you out. So we're going to take you to the consignment store and we're going to get you right. IKEA is for cheap tricks. You know, the $40 holler niggas. They're going to take you to IKEA and get you right. Me and Sock Passe, we're going to get you right. You're going to get something nice. See, what he say? He said that 400 gonna have a whole house furnished, patio furniture included. She about to be decked out. Facts, bro. Tell her, bro. And your shit gonna be name brand. You might have a Raymore and Flanagan couch. You know what I'm saying? We might get you a nice emerald green. we might get you a oval, you know, an oval color couch. You know, they got some nice, you know, you like color, Sugar Bum. I'm telling you, you're gonna be lit off 400. King Ra, what's good, King Ra? What's up, Nikki C? Good to see you. Look at you being picky. Look at you. Look at this, y'all. I don't want per used furniture. That's dirty. See that? See that? Now look. Now look. See how she's demanding? That's dirty. See that? Now, what most of you guys are gonna do now is be like, oh no, I was just joking. We're gonna get you right. We're gonna spin a bag. Look at my face. Exactly. That's the problem. Vagina is y'all Achilles heel. No, I'm gonna get you right, ma. I'm gonna show you, because I ain't broke out here. I ain't no broke nigga. I'll show you. Thinking you gonna get some box. And you gonna buy that. You gonna furnish her living room. And she gonna be like, thank you. Are you thirsty? And she gonna give you a bottle of Walmart water and send you out her house, nigga. See, me and Sock Basse already know. We already know that game that Sugar Bum plays. I'm not sleeping on dirty furniture. Yeah, to see if a nigga gonna come out his pocket some more. We get it. Not gonna work. See, this was an example. Thanks, Sugar Bum, for being a great sport. But see, this was an example, fellas, to prove today's title. You see? Because her name is Sugar Bum. See that? Pay attention, y'all. See, this is how women are. Women are never going to stop being like this, fellas. Okay? Women are never going to stop being manipulative. They're never going to stop being sexual. This is how they're wired, bro. They're never going to stop. Her name's Sugar Bum. So $100 ain't I have a sugar bum. This is what she's telling us. $100. Don't you dare offer me $100. You see how this works, fellas? See how this works? You see how this works? How dare y'all offer me pre-used furniture? How dare you? My name's Sugar Bum. And what that mean? What does that mean? Shout out to my brother Dion in the building. What's good? What's good, John? Shout out to my man, John, the analyst. That's my man right there. Is Sugar Bum at it again? Come on, bro. You know that's her normal. She loves it. She loves it. She loves it. But nah, she cool. We rock with Sugar Bum. She know that. She know that. She like, you wildin'. Yeah, I know I'm wildin'. Sock Basse says you sleeping on that furniture versus you sleeping on sheets on the floor. Bro, bro, that's too that you now you're creeping in the realm of logic, bro. Get out of there. Get out of there. Now you're creeping down the road of logic. Now, you know she don't want to hear that. She want what she want. What's up, Antonia? She says, why we cannot lowball mattresses, bro. She said, we cannot lowball mattresses, bro. Well, you should be telling that to the person who don't have no furniture, Antonia. Because at the end of the day, I'm gonna tell y'all something that my mama used to tell me. Beggars can't be choosy. You ever heard that, Antonia? Beggars can't be choosers. So if you don't have nothing and you need help, who the fuck are you to turn around and say, well, I don't want that type of help? Then guess what? You get nothing. How could you see this is how you know these women have been getting tricked on their whole life. That these women have a level of entitlement. You can't tell nobody what to get you when you asking for something that you don't have. You can then not determine the quality of what somebody gives you when you have nothing. What world are we in? What world? It doesn't work like that. But you know what world that works in? The trick world. The trick world. How dare you buy me? What? That's the trick world. That's the trick world. When you could demand things out of a man because you know he want that little sweet spot. He want to touch, he want to tickle that little sweet spot. And my message today is, fellas, you got to tighten up, homie. Tighten up, homie. Because you're running around here dishonoring your bros, man. For some dishonorable vag. You see? Because if you know your bro is feeling her like that, but she all up on you, then in your mind, you're supposed to already know she's dishonorable. She's dishonoring my mans. That is supposed to outweigh you wanting to bust a nut. Okay? That is supposed to outweigh you wanting to feel it. See, I know, fellas. I know. But brotherhood is supposed to outweigh that box. Because now where you at, Offset, you're in a box. You in a box for chasing box. You in a box for chasing box. Now you can't show up around none of the homies. You can't, he barely could come back to Atlanta. Or can't really show up nowhere. Why? Because you dishonorable. Don't nobody want to rock with you no more. You're no good. And guess what? Sweetie just moves on to the next John. See how this works, fellas? Do not, I repeat, black man, do not or stop allowing vagina to be your Achilles heel, man. We got to stop letting women and the access to vagina destroy what we have with one another as men. Because you know what these women are doing now? They passing around niggas. Oh, you like him? You could get some. He's still my man, though. Women are doing that now, fellas. You don't know that? You don't know? You don't know? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. And what you gonna do? Be a tender dick? What you gonna do? Come on, bro. Be a man about it. Be a man. And the way you be a man is by not dishonoring yourself. How do you do that? By standing on what you say you about. And if you about brotherhood, honesty, loyalty, and all of that shit, then a dude's woman is off limits, man. She's off limits. I don't care how much she chasing you. I don't care how much play she's giving you. I don't care. She's off limits, bro. She's off limits. Because as a man, we cannot allow PUSSY to be our Achilles heel. And at the end of the day, Offset, there's too much Georgia peaches running around. There's too many. There's too many. So shout out to everybody in the building. I appreciate y'all for tuning into today's show. Shout out to you again, Sugar Bum. I appreciate you being a good sport. I appreciate you being a good sport. Shout out to Travis Rogers in the building. Sock Passe in the building. Shout out to everybody, man. If you enjoyed today's show, CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV. CashApp $SheepStaySleepTV is where you can go. Also, if you would like to taste a Georgia's peach, click the link that's pinned right in the comment section, and it's also down in the description box. Don't forget to use the promo code DS1Ross so you can taste a real Georgia peach. Shout out to everybody once again. Shout out to everybody once again. Salute to all of the visionaries, man. If you donated to today's show, I appreciate you. It's very much appreciated. Most importantly, I appreciate y'all being here. So make sure y'all hit the like button. Make sure y'all share today's show. If y'all haven't yet, make sure y'all subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you notified every time I drop some new content right here on Sheep Stay Sleep TV. Shout out to all you visionaries, man. Shout out to all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all. I appreciate all of y'all, man. Y'all enjoy y'all weekend. DS1 Ross, Sheep Stay Sleep TV. And remember, brothers, we are our own agency. We are our own agency. Catch y'all on the next one. Peace.